Welcome back to APCS Tutors. We are with Chapter 2 of our series, focusing on data types and variables. So here are some of the main data types we'll be using this series. We have an integer, all whole numbers, positive, negative. We have doubles, all real numbers, again, both either positive or negative, a numerous amount of decimal points. We have strings, which are a series of characters formulating phrases or words, and then Boolean, which is just a data type that holds either true or false. With these variables, we can use them to make different expressions using these different operators. We have 5 operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. The first 3 are pretty self-explanatory. Division and modulus get a little more complicated, and we'll look at them right here. As for addition, it's basic math, and same for subtraction and multiplication. But if we look here at division, when we're dividing 2 integers, it's how many times the second number goes into the first number. So when we divide 9 by 5, it only goes in one whole time. For modulus, it's a little different. It's the remainder after dividing the first number by the second number. After dividing the 11 by 3, we would get 2 remaining integers. Now, for these different operations, there's different precedents. So usually we evaluate from left to right. However, these different operators have higher precedence than addition and subtraction. We can also use parentheses, and also spacing doesn't matter. So we're going to go through this example here on the next piece of paper. So first, we see parentheses. So we'll start with that operation first. 1 plus 5 times 2 modulus 3. Now we look, our multiplication and modulus have higher precedence than our addition, so we'll do that last. We keep the 1 plus 5 times 2, 10 modulus 3 equals, now we'll do the modulus, 1 plus, we have, after we divide 10 by 3, we have 1 remaining integer, 1, and so our final answer will be 2. Now, for variables, we use variables in our code to store values that we can then use later on. Here's how we initialize a variable. Here, we start with the data type, an integer, Boolean, string. Then we give it a name that we want to refer back to it later in the code, equals a certain value. Here are 2 examples. For an integer, there, string, example 2. All right, that's it for this episode. Next, we'll be looking at for loops, and yeah.